All right. All right. We're live. Give us a couple seconds, guys. We're going to let the intro go through and we'll be right back.
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
What is up, guys? Welcome to the Weekend Wake Up, episode 98. I'm here with Philly Halftime. How's it going, man?
Doing good, doing good. How you doing?
Looks like we got some technical difficulties right now on StreamYard. The chat is not popping up. We got to go through the YouTube chat, and it's not showing how many people are in the live. So, guys, just bear with me. I'm going to look at my, you know what, I'm going to keep the, got to go back and forth between all the chats now. Weird. But, hey, how you doing? I know you went through a hell of a week.
Yeah, a whole weekend for me. This halftime just got out of surgery. She's home now. So that's the good news. She's home.
Great. That is so great. We're all happy for that. Like, that's just scary as shit. There we go. What is up, Cool Cat? I have to go through the YouTube chat here. StreamYard is not working as of right now. But, yeah, I didn't watch any of the Eagles game last night. Did you?
No. I watched a little bit, but like I was watching the baseball game. I'm watching a little bit of the Eagles. It didn't really matter, though.
Yeah, I really did not give a damn. I really didn't give a damn. It was the last preseason game. No. All right, now the chat's popping up. Now the chat is going to roll through. There's a number. Okay, we're good now. We're good. StreamYard is actually working this time. So, man, where to begin? Thank God it's over. Thank God preseason's over. Just bring us the regular season. We got how many more days to the game? Like less than 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
Less than 2 weeks. Oh my God, the season's coming by fast. So, and so actually, guys, there was a trade. Huh?
You got like a week and 4 days or something. Because it's on Thursday. Eagles open on Thursday night.
12 days till the Cowboys and Eagles. Appreciate that, Cool Cat. Looks like the chat's still not going through. Shout out to Mitch Halftime, says Blaze Radio. Yep. Oh, yeah, Cool Cat, since you're here, I don't know if I could do Cool Cat Mitch on Monday because Monday Night Raw is on at 3 o'clock because it's in London, apparently, or getting ready for class in Paris. So, as of right now, I cannot do it. So, let's see here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now the chat wants to come in. All right. Preseason football is a fraud.
Yeah.
Is it really, though?
Yes, it is. It really
I'm going to
is.
have to disagree.
Why?
Because that's how the players get warmed up and get.
No, it ain't. Not no more.
Not no more.
No, because they always have a team that goes over, like the Eagles. We're training with the Cleveland Browns.
The Cleveland Browns.
Right?
Huh?
It's different now. It's all different. They don't do it no more like that.
Yeah, I think Blaze told me, Blaze, correct me if I'm wrong or not, that they're getting rid of another preseason game and going to add another regular season game.
They're trying to.
The hell?
But the players want more. The players want more people, I think it is. So you got a 53-man roster.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
And you're going to get more. You're going to get, like, say, like 60. But they're trying to get, like, when you got the 53-man roster, not all 53 go in the game or there for the game. So game time, it's going to be 53. That's what they're trying to do.
Okay.
It's a negotiation thing.
So, Lynn is in my chat. What is up, Lynn? Still not showing up on StreamYard, apparently. And Blaze shows, it's not a fraud. That's how players make the team. Duh. That's what Blaze had to say. And by the way, happy belated birthday to Blaze. His birthday was yesterday. Shout out to him. And happy birthday, Randy.
Blaze.
Guys, it's Randy's birthday today. So if you're in the Hardcore Sports Network group chat, please wish Randy a happy birthday. That would mean a lot to me and to Randy, to everybody. So, sure. But that's how the players make the team, Blaze says. So.
But see, it changed, though.
It changed?
Yeah. Well, now they have a team that goes over and plays with a different team and practices with a new team. So that's why they're not really caring about it. And the football team don't care about the preseason. The NFL is not caring about the preseason.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of them. So you can't sit there and say it doesn't, like it matters. It really don't, because if it mattered, they wouldn't be getting rid of all 4 preseason games.
Yeah. Players don't care. I saw this picture of Micah Parsons sleeping. The preseason game. He was sleeping on the table.
Yeah, he's sleeping on a freaking goddamn table. Which didn't even look comfortable.
It did not. It did not. Got an idea. Give me 1 second here. But yeah, I was out to dinner last night with a friend of mine, and we were just talking about football in general. And I told him, I don't think Micah Parsons is going anywhere. I think Micah Parsons is staying.
And everybody thinks Michael Parsons is staying, Mitch.
He thought he was going to go. He thought that Micah Parsons was actually going to get traded.
He did it to Elliott. He did it to Emmitt Smith. He did it to everybody.
He did it to everybody?
He does. He did it to Dak Prescott. He did it to Emmitt Smith. He done it to even Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin too. Damn.
Yeah, he tries to make a fucking spiel, and he wants to make, oh look, everybody thought he was going, but I got him. I did it. He must be patted on the back for something. I don't know.
Yeah. So Blaze also said, I agree with halftime. Preseason had changed, time change, but I'm sure the second and third stringers care a lot. Maybe by leaving StreamYard and coming back, maybe the chat will pop up. It's starting to pop up. Like I'm seeing the chat now, but it will. Pause. He did it to everyone. Pauser. Hey, I'm the only one who can pause here. What's up, Mitch and Logan Paul halftime? What is up, Chad? What is up, man? But speaking of Logan Paul, actually, I saw something on Twitter that he was supposed to knock out John Cena, but they messed up, so they had to do it again. He had to do it again. And here's the funniest part. They aired the first knockout. They aired the first one, not even the second one.
They aired the first one, not the second one?
Yeah, so we all saw Logan Paul miss.
Nick, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I will take Miss Halftime out.
To
I'll
where?
get her a smoothie. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that.
Oh, really? How much did he super chat? I can't see.
$4.99.
Okay, cool.
$5. Nice.
Nice. Appreciate that, Nick. Awesome. Jerry Jones literally admitted he made a contract deal with Michael Parsons without the agent. Wasn't that on the Stephen A. Smith podcast? I think that was on the Stephen A. Smith podcast, wasn't it?
What? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. It was on Michael Irvin's podcast.
Was it? Because I saw him. He was on Stephen A.
Well, he was the one where he said that what'd you call it? Michael Parsons guy said stick it up your ass. He was on Michael Irvin's podcast.
Oh,
and
okay.
By the way, for everybody to know, Michael Parsons' agent said, never said it. That's bullshit. He goes, I can't tell owners every time now we're discussing a contract. Hey, we don't like it. Stick it up your ass. It don't work like that.
Yeah.
But Jerry Jones is lying. Somebody's got to be lying.
Philly, did you see Blaze signed with the Steelers yesterday on his birthday? Then Blaze goes, that's not legal. You can't do that. That's crazy. Yeah, with the whole thing without the agent. Yeah, you can't do that. That is hilarious. Right. What is up, Arco? It was on Irvin's, but Jones was on a bunch of podcasts. Okay. All right. Because I saw him on Stephen A's podcast talking about how Micah's good for 3 more years.
And Mike, yes, you're right. It's because of the joint practices. They don't need to make it anymore. And that's why Mike's calling them frauds. That preseason are frauds because they got the joint practices now. Mike's right.
Yeah. And then Arku goes, Jerry Jones is the funniest guy ever. He's not funnier than Will Ferrell. I'm going to tell you that right now. He's not funnier than Will Ferrell.
Yeah. Him just telling an agent, even if he said, the freaking agent said, stick this contract up your ass, is funny.
Can Jerry Jones just be there forever?
Yeah.
Please? I don't
That's
want
what I want.
And don't forget this, his son. His son is going to take over, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping he fucks up just like his daddy.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You know what? I'm going to pop out and pop back in. I'm going to see if that fixes the StreamYard because I'm getting tired of looking at my YouTube studio. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's not working right.
Yeah. If you want to pop out and pop back in too, you can do that as well.
All right.
But guys, give us a little bit. We'll be right back.
You want me to stick around first, then you do it, and then I'll do it?
Whatever. Sure.
All right. Sixers are back. Nick, I'm down for streaming with anybody.
All right, cool. That worked.
Okay, let me do that now. Let me leave and come back in.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. All right, guys, the cat worked. I'm seeing everything now. Perfect. Awesome. Halftime. You can say this line. Well, okay. Let's see if yeah. Let's see if it works for halftime.
Yeah.
It worked?
Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah, let me go back. Yep. There's Nick's comment. I see it now. When
Okay.
sisters are back, let's do it. 3 of us again. We'll figure out something. I know halftime's going through a lot right now. So, hey, everything's back to normal. I'm still going to keep my YouTube studio chat there. But, yeah, Chad wants you to say this line.
No.
Can you?
Will Fuller sucks. Why would I even say it? He's not that good of a comedian. I'm like, I don't understand.
You're going to laugh, actually. I watched Happy Gilmore 2 again last night, or 2 nights ago.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you why. A, my friend doesn't have Netflix.
Okay.
2, never seen it. So
Okay.
what I did, I was sharing the stream. We went backstage on StreamYard. So I was sharing the screen of Happy Gilmore, and we were watching it together. So I'm like, how was that?
Cool. That's cool, though. See, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're letting him get a sneak peek of the. You can let him watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
Losing a building.
Yeah. So he doesn't have Netflix. So I was like, you know what? Like one night I'll watch it again for the 3rd time. And I didn't laugh as much because I've seen it 3 times. But my friend loved it. My friend was laughing ass off. So now you gotta watch it halftime.
I'm not watching it.
Watch it, damn it.
Why?
Because it's different than what you think.
No, it ain't. It's not. It's not.
All right, Blaze, I got you. It's not. Blaze's comment didn't even pop on unless it was in your chat there.
Not my chat. I got Luz in my chat, and you don't see him on this board.
I don't see him on StreamYard, yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It worked for a little bit, guys, and then it didn't. So thank God I got my chat right there. What is up, Wesley? What is up, man? How's it going? Thank you for popping into the stream last night. If you guys missed it, I had a brand new series or so called Sixers Lounge, Friday Night NBA Live. So we just hung out, talked Sixers or whatever. So if you missed that, go check it out. And Blaze, I'm about to do this right now. I want the birthday boy in here. Someone's birthday is next Friday. Whose birthday's next week, halftime?
Huh?
Whose birthday's next week?
Mine.
Yeah, his birthday's next week, guys. So, finally finished my tea. Yeah,
Lou just told me not to watch Happy Gilmore 2. He said, I love the first one, but the second one was bad.
Damn it, Lou! You suck, Lou! No, he should have watched it at least once.
No! Why am I going to watch it?
Watch it, damn it.
Why?
What else are you doing this weekend?
What am I doing this weekend?
Yes.
Taking care of Miss Halftime.
I know, but you both can watch the movie together and watch that.
And I gotta go back to work.
On Monday.
Yes.
You're not doing anything tomorrow. Come on, Lou. Well, yep. Halftime. Wait, are the Phillies even on next Friday?
I don't know.
Let's see. I'm actually curious now. I was at actually the bar last night with my friend, and we saw the 3-run home run that Washington had in the first inning?
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, they lost. It's over. And what do you know? They lost, and it was over.
In the 9th inning, our closer, it was actually JT Remuto throwing it the 3rd.
Yeah, 6:45 next week.
Huh?
6:45 next week against the Braves.
All right.
Yeah. So I didn't know they were that far. Wait. Oh, it's your cat.
You see the cat?
I heard the cat.
Oh, yeah.
I heard your
We're
pussy.
here somewhere.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
I said, I heard your pussy.
You heard my pussy?
Mitch had to probably shake your head at that one.
I don't even know if she heard you.
Okay, I'm not in trouble. So there we go. But yeah, it looks like the Phillies are they about to win the division?
Oh, yeah.
They got it?
Yeah, they're going to win.
It's basically in the bag?
No, nothing's in the bag. I mean, they can lose fucking a lot. I mean, the Mets are so bad that, I think the Phillies are 6 games up on the Mets.
Wow, 6?
Yeah, Mets been losing like fucking crazy.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yo, the chat's not working again.
I know.
Anyone typing on your chat? Because as of right now, nothing on mine. We're gonna look at hardcore sports anything.
Nick said I can't keep on going ready to watch Happy Gilmore because now I gotta play dad.
What is up, Nikki? Nikki's on the Hardcore Sports Network chat. Appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate the share on Twitter. Share.
Yo, Chad, I do not need another cat.
Yes, you do.
What's up
And
in the
name him
Philly
Will
thing?
Ferrell.
What is good?
Yes, you do. And name him Will Ferrell.
No.
Or name him Logan Paul.
No.
Name him something.
Wise. If I named him then I would have to kick the cat.
Huh?
Kick the cat.
That's the name?
No. If I named him one of them names, I would have to kick the cat.
Well, you kick dogs at work.
That's because the dog bit me. It drew blood. That's
God,
fair
he actually
game.
did
If a dog bites
I
somebody
kicked the freaking
and the
dog.
bleeding, that's fair game. Dog gets hit back.
How far did you kick him?
Only a couple feet.
Couple feet.
I said only a couple feet. I got steel-toe boots, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Only a couple feet. He only went, 3 feet, 2 feet?
Oh, my God. That
He
is
yiked.
honestly funny.
He yiked.
He what?
He yiked.
Of course. Of course. You can kick them a couple feet with steel boots.
So I go back, right?
Yeah.
And the owner goes, hey, are you the one that the dog bit? I'm like, and I didn't get to say yeah or no. I'm like, and his wife goes, no, he's not the one. I'm like, yes, I'm the one. She goes, really? I'm like, yeah. She goes, where's the mark? And I showed her the mark, and she's like, and it had blood there. She's like, oh my God, we are so sorry. This dog won't be here no more. She goes, and then you went like this. You went, you hurt the dog. I said, the dog hurt me. I'm bleeding off my arm, blood ripping down my arm. I'm like, the dog bit me.
Wait, the dog bit you on the arm? I thought it was your leg this whole time.
Huh?
It was the arm? I thought it was your leg.
It bit me here and was holding it there. So
Did he jump? Wait, how did he jump that high?
No, I had my arm down to like my side.
Ow.
It wasn't I had my arms up in the air.
And wave them like you just don't care.
No, I didn't do that.
Maybe
So
you
I had my
should
arms just down. I'm just walking and came and bit me on the side.
have.
And then I kicked it. And
Oh
she's
my
like,
God.
you hurt the dog. It's only fair. I'm like, I didn't start the fight, lady. I said the dog bit me first. I'm going to finish it, though.
Hey, David, how's it going, man? The chat's not working on StreamYard, so I'm going to have to back out again, it looks like. But, yeah, David, how was SmackDown? Did you watch it last night? I heard it sucked. I heard it sucked. It was nice not streaming SmackDown for a change. It was nice. Oh, God, it was a little different. But,
yeah, Philly thing, your Yankees do need to beat the Boston. Boston's
they
doing
do?
really good, though.
Wait, the Philly thing is a Boston fan?
No, he's a Yankee fan.
How does that make sense? If your name is the Philly thing, how are you a Yankees fan?
Because he's an Eagle fan.
How are you an Eagles and a Yankees fan?
There's a lot of them. There's
To me, that makes no
it's
sense.
just a different sport.
Logan Paul can't punch Logan Paul can't punch halftime is right. Yeah, halftime is. He meant. Yeah, you were talking about the knockout punch. We were talking about that earlier. How it was a whiff. It was literally a whiff.
A whiff.
Like, how? Like that's not even possible.
So was the Logan Paul the one swinging
Yes.
the punch?
Yes.
I'm telling you, this is why I don't like Logan Paul as a wrestler. If you watch him, his punches are so weak and so slow and telegraphed that you're like, what the fuck am I watching?
Right.
And if you watch him, he's already to take the bump. Not going exactly with him. He's already fallen before he gets a clothesline or something. That's why I don't. That's why I don't. I gotta find him as a wrestler.
I gotta find this. I can't show it on stream, but I could show it to you. So hold on.
Are you gonna leave and come back in, see if that'll help?
Yeah, I will in a second. I want to see if I got it. I got it.
Said he's a Yankees fan because he went to the game 12 years ago.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna pop out. Come back in again.
All right.
Thank you.
I forgot you, man.
No, Nick, we are not signing Grimes. You're probably looking at Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets or the New York Knicks.
All right, I'm back. Okay, I see the chat. I see it again. So
that did not help.
No, it helped. Look, I see it now.
All right, let me do it.
All right, Mitch, are we signing Grimes or what? Training camp is 2 weeks away. I don't see it. I don't see it as of right now. No, me and Halftime been saying that for a while. Chat says hello to Miss Halftime. We need Blaze to. Yeah, I sent him the link. I sent Blaze the link. So.
All right.
You see it?
Did that work? Yes, it worked. We have something.
StreamYard is going to be doing this all day, apparently.
No, I think this one really worked this time because now I got how many people are in the chat.
I had that for a little bit, then it went away, then it came back, then it went away again. So, I don't know. Oh, by the way, I found it. So I'm going to DM you this on Twitter. So, and then you can be like, see, I told you so.
We're not signing Grimes, darn it.
Nah.
Where do you think he's going? I think he's going to Rockets, Houston Rockets, or he's going to the New York Knicks.
Where? Okay, I see the people in the chat now. There we go. Chat says breaking news. Phillies need Kimbrel back.
No, hell no.
Guys, if you're on Halftime channel, put exclamation mark CK. Halftime, check out that clip. I just sent it to him on Twitter.
On Twitter, you sent it?
I just sent it to you on Twitter.
All right, give me a minute.
I want to see his reaction, guys. So here we go. You're gonna be like, see, I told you so.
Oh my god. That was so bad. That was horrible.
I told you.
That was so bad.
That was
You got to
so
do
bad.
a double take on that? You're like, come
Yeah,
on.
like the first one, the top one was on Netflix, and the
Yeah.
second one was on but they didn't put the second one on the USA Network. They just kept the top one in there.
Oh,
It was that bad. I told you.
that was bad.
Charles is in the building. What is up, Charles? And I see everyone in the chat. I see Chad typing exclamation mark CK.
Hold on. I don't have that on. I got to fix it. They rebooted it up, and I got to I set everything
All
up.
good. All good. It will work for the Phillies game tonight.
Charles is in the building.
Yeah. What is up, Alexander? Flag. But hey, we are back. The chat is now up, thank God. Man. Charles, how's the weather like in the Bahamas? But yeah, that was terrible, wasn't it?
That was horrible. But it's like what I've been saying about him for how long now, Mitch?
You've been saying that for years.
You know what I mean? Like
You've been saying that for years.
His listen, the high flying stuff that he does, awesome. He does good on that. But
yeah,
it's the telegraphing just as simple as shit, a punch or taking a bump. Watch him fall. Watch him take a hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you watch him take a hit and all, you'll be like, oh my God, that's so horrible. Dude, it was nowhere near you and you're already flinching.
John Cena was like, really? We got to do this again. He's like, I've been doing this 23 years, man. Bill Bell's like, glad there is no owner in CFB. Yeah. What is up, Wally? What is up, Wally? I saw you in the chat earlier. I said, what is up, but didn't go through. I don't know. Technical difficulties out to watch you today. But, yeah. Woo, wee. My God, I hate StreamYard. Really hate StreamYard. Mitch, how many minutes are Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon going to play this season? I don't want to even think about that today.
A lot.
Yeah. I'll say that. No, it's going to be more. Knowing Nick Nurse, it's going to be more.
It's going to be more than that.
Whether
especially
85 degrees
is not playing.
Huh?
Especially if Embiid's not even playing.
Yeah. Oh my God. Training camp is in 2 weeks. Thank God. Just move faster. Let's see here. I'm looking for something. Oh, there we go. Got it. Ah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm so jealous of you, Charles. I'm so jealous. It's like 70 degrees here.
It's 65 here.
It's 76 here, actually. Wait, what is it? You're only like 10 minutes away from me.
I think it's like 65, not 70.
I'm looking right now. It's at 76.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Fucking gonna... I gotta trust the freaking goddamn the weatherman.
I'm not even trusting the weatherman. I'm catching my phone over the weatherman.
It's not hot.
Yeah, it will be the last PLE on Peacock. Me and Denise will be streaming that one on the last day of the month. So we will be streaming that.
Mitch, do you Google everything?
No!
I
wasn't on Google. I used the weather app.
You just Googled it. That's
no,
not. Listen, this app, you got to Google the app to get to the app.
No, you don't. The app is right here on your phone. What do you do?
You had to download the damn app.
No, I didn't. This came with the phone.
No, it just don't come on the phone.
With the phone.
You download the app.
You had to download the app.
No, the app came with the phone.
No. It never does. You had to download it.
Depends on the app. Yes,
Eagles will have a good season. Yes, they will.
Oh,
they're gonna win. They're gonna go back-to-back NFC East champions.
I got Saquon Barkley running over 2,000 yards again. It'll be the first time in
back-to-back.
Back-to-back. It's gonna be the first time in NFL history.
Okay. I like that. That means AJ. Dude, have you been paying attention to like this NFL Top 100 thing?
No.
AJ Brown went from 21 to 29.
How?
My dad was like the
sense?
same thing. It was so bad. Yeah, I think so. Make sure you hit the
Yes.
like and subscribe on my channel, man. But
They are going to repeat, but I got like I said, Saquon Barkley's going to get over 2,000 yards again.
Yeah,
And listen, this is going to be the first time in NFL history, and I don't want to hear, "Oh, don't run him. Let him break the fucking record." People stop being so soft.
See, some apps come with the phone.
No.
You're like, no, I'm not listening to anyone.
Googling shit. You always don't have to Google everything. All right, but anyway, if you want to say you got an app on your phone, they Google the motherfucker for you. An app is a search engine. Damn it. It's a Google.
It's not a Google.
It's a search thing. You're searching it up.
I'm clicking the app.
Listen, ladies, so like Google. I don't care if it's Google, your sister's ass, or whatever it is. It's fucking, you're searching it up.
Etsy is a search engine.
No shit.
Amazon's a search engine.
Yes. If I go on freaking goddamn YouTube, that's a search engine.
No.
I see where halftime is coming from. I see it, but he's still a dumbass.
Yeah.
I'm not a dumbass. It's a search engine. It's a Google.
Oh, man.
You're not even on the internet.
You are on the internet. As soon as you hit that button, Mitch, you are on the fucking internet. As soon as you hit it.
AJ Brown can play quarterback. Still better than Dak Prescott then. If he can play quarterback, he's better than Dak Prescott. Oh my God. Phillies are a good baseball team. I wouldn't mind
seeing that. Wouldn't you mind? Would you like seeing that one time?
What?
AJ Brown get the ball to be a quarterback and throw for a touchdown?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. They need to do more trick plays this year, I feel like.
No.
They don't do a lot.
They don't have to.
They don't have to, I agree, but they should. It would be more fun and entertaining.
Oh, you just want to be entertained and laughing.
Exactly. I would love to see like a Saquon Barkley throw a 50-yard touchdown.
Chad, my the emojis are not working. I gotta fix that before the Phillies game.
You mean Mitch halftime had to do it?
Yeah.
No,
Mitch, I gotta ask you a question after the stream. Don't let me forget.
Huh?
I got a question for you after the stream.
Okay, don't forget you have a question for me after the stream.
Yeah, don't forget.
No, you don't forget.
No, I'll forget.
Don't forget.
I will forget.
Yeah, I know. You forgot eggs. You forget eggs.
When I walked in the store. Walking in the store and forgot eggs.
Yeah, Wally, college football starts. Michigan's next week. I will be streaming that game next week.
That's why me and Coach Ed are not streaming today because of college football.
I wonder if Coach... He's not streaming the games today, is he?
I think he is.
Oh, I didn't get anything. So,
okay, maybe he didn't set it up yet.
What is up, Cameron? What is up, man? How's it going?
Cameron, what's good?
Come over here to smash the like button. Let's go. Yep. Hit that like button, guys, for the StreamYard acting stupid. StreamYard was definitely stupid today.
Yes, it was.
Who is this guy?
I had to pop in because I heard, did I literally just hear you guys say that Eagles don't do trick plays?
Huh?
What?
The push push is the biggest trick play in the game right now.
No, that's a quarterback sneak. It's a quarterback
It's a trick
sneak.
play. Come
It
on.
is
That's a
trick
quarterback
play, man.
sneak.
A trick play is a play that's not an ordinary play. That's not an ordinary. It's
No.
a trick play. You guys do it
It's a
10 times a game.
Sneak. When someone puts
It's-
another guy down.
He's like, did you
It's-
guys
it's
do
a
it
trick
3 times a
play.
game?
Come on now. I'm not
45.
knocking the move. I'm just saying it has to be considered a trick play because it's not a normal play.
I don't
Yeah,
think
come
it
on,
is.
Chad,
It's
help
just
me
a
out.
regular quarterback sneak.
No, it's not.
How is it not?
Because
There's a
someone's
guy
shoving
grabbing on
someone's
their
ass
ass.
cheeks.
Huh?
Someone's shoving ass cheeks. That's why it's
Yeah,
not a
that's
normal
not a
play.
trick play.
That's a trick. Trust me. Shoving someone's ass is a trick. I've been there.
By the way, how did the Steelers preseason game go the other day?
I was live. I don't know. Hey,
Ah.
I want to say Stephen A. Smith, go fuck a hole in the ground somewhere. He was making fun of Skylar Thompson because you're going to go into the season with Skylar Thompson. He's an NFL quarterback, Stephen A. Smith. Are you? I just hate when people knock players just because they're not super successful. Skylar Thompson, if you look, I mean, I know it's preseason, but he did really well in preseason. And with Will Howard hurt, he's probably going to be number 2, and Mason Rudolph might be out. But I had to wait till you guys. I had to wait till you guys were done talking about Logan Paul to come in here because I don't want to be a part of that conversation.
Because you know he sucks there.
I don't want to be a part. I just said I didn't want to be a part of the conversation.
Well, too bad. You're going to be a
shouldn't have
part of
brought
it
it up.
now.
Thanks, Wally. Yeah, it's kind of cool. We all now. Here's the thing. My birthday was yesterday. Halftime's in a little bit, and Mitch's in a little bit. That means all of our mothers and fathers were banging during Christmas time.
Well, Hanukkah for me.
Well, during December. Sorry.
Hanukkah's in December.
So I just said December instead of saying one or the other holiday. And even though you don't recognize the holiday, it still exists. Like
Yeah.
I don't celebrate Hanukkah, but I still respect you and honor the holiday.
You know what we do on Christmas? We go to get the Chinese food, or we go to movies.
Yeah, you're like what's that movie, Christmas Story, when they go and
Christmas
eat duck
Story.
at the Chinese restaurant.
That's
They
us.
cut the
That's
duck's head
us.
off in front of you.
When I was
Thank you,
younger,
Peter.
there was this one Christmas that we saw 3 movies in one day.
Oh boy. Oh, I know what I wanted to mention the Jerry Jones things. And by no means am I defending Jerry Jones. But
Yes, you are.
correct me. I hate the motherfucker. What are you talking about? But
But you're going to defend him right now.
no, I'm not. Listen, when he said, and I know what he was, just like you were trying to understand what Halftime was just trying to say with the Google stuff.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones didn't literally mean the guy told him, quote unquote, stick it up your ass. What he was trying to say is how he treated the situation was basically telling me to shove it up my ass. But everyone took it out of context because that's what they do with the internet. But I'm not trying to. Jerry Jones is a dumbass. I mean, you don't come on a podcast and say, "Yeah, I made a deal with Micah. It was done," and then the agent butted in. And no, you deal with the agent. That's why the
Yes.
agent's there.
Yes, that's why the
He just-
agent gets paid.
He just admitted doing something illegal.
So I got to ask you something. Who's more stupid, Jerry Jones or Michael Porter Jr.?
The weather is right here on my phone. I don't have to touch anything. It's not an app.
It's an app.
The weather's right. I'm not touching nothing. I'm not on. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you downloaded the motherfucker,
No.
though.
No,
No,
that's
it's
on the
what
phone.
came with this phone.
All Android and Apple, every phone, I think it just automatically shows.
No,
the
not
weather.
with Apple. You
Not
got to
with
actually
Apple,
change
with
it.
Android, it automatically shows the weather on the top.
Yeah, you got to
Now-
change it to do that.
I did
All right,
download.
then
and
delete it. Then delete it, shit.
I
Just
can't.
see what happens.
I
You have to
can't.
go through and download it.
I
again.
can't delete it. If I click
can.
on it, it just brings up
You
my
can delete
calendar.
everything. Don't say you can't delete it.
There's no way. I can't delete it. If I click and hold on it, just settings. There's no delete. It's permanently there. It's the date
Yeah.
and the weather. Now I downloaded this app. This is the weather app because if you click on it, you get radar and everything.
Yeah, but this
I
app
don't
comes
radar.
with it. It came with the phone.
Yeah. I sold phones for a decade. There's a lot of pre-programmed
What
apps you
download?
can't delete.
Yeah, he actually sold phones.
I was a
so-
manager at Verizon for 10 years. All the phones come with pre-programmed apps that you can't.
How'd
delete.
you go from that to like a Snoop store? Or how did that go from one to the other?
A what? What do you mean? What? Oh,
You were manager
fresh
of
out of college, I went into Champ Sports training program management.
Oh,
so I was
okay.
Champ was first, and I moved to Indiana. So sporting goods for 10 years, and then I did computers for 5 years for the Cal. Remember the Cal boxes Gateway? That was me.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
At the store. Yeah, but it was more educating people, and then Verizon was last.
It's too early for brownies, Cameron.
Brownies are at nighttime. You should know that, Cameron.
Yes, with no nuts.
Yeah, RQ, he's insane. I'm just like halftime, and you guys, I want Jerry Jones to stay there forever because he's a big moron. He's old school. He's one of those old dummies. He has no filter when he talks and shit. Yep. So, and he has enough money to back it up if he gets fined, so he don't care.
Yeah, wait. What are you gonna find me?
$100,000? How do you botch Micah Parsons? That's crazy. And someone was saying, I forget who it was on TV yesterday. They're like, listen, if they don't sign him, that's their entire defense. Like they have nobody if they get rid of him.
Well, they're never gonna sign him.
Yeah, they're gonna sign him. McLaurin's gonna sign him.
Who's the MVP so far?
I didn't know that's gonna pop up.
I like when you know what else made me come in here? Halftime said that he thinks Grimes is going to go to Houston or the Knicks. That's his two favorite teams, of course.
I know.
You picked the Knicks last year. You picked the Rockets this year. It makes sense.
Yeah.
You want him to go to one of your teams.
Wait. So what is it going to be? The Houston halftimes?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me about Grimes.
I'm not betting on this.
No, I don't.
I'm not betting. I don't know.
I suck. I'm a bad.
You're not going to bet this time?
And I lost.
Halftime. You know if you don't bet, the Rockets are going to win the championship.
I'm not betting this time.
I wonder what the odds are for that. I mean, they had to have jumped a lot.
I really want to know.
Houston odds. I mean, yes, I'm fucking Googling it.
He's the Google master, though, so it's fine.
Odds
to Google everything around here.
No, he Googles everything. I go on ChatGPT.
It's knowledge. Here's the thing. When I Google stuff, I don't take it as the
Bible. Search too, there, Mitch.
No, wait.
It might not be a Google. It's a search. I tell you what the problem is around here. All this new day and age.
Plus 800. I don't bet, so I don't know what plus 800 means, but it says is 11% probability of winning the title, so that's probably a good money.
So who's the number?
Plus 800.
You're not going to make that much money if you bet on it.
Jerry Jones. Yeah, Wally, Jerry Jones. Don't worry, Jerry kids will keep up the tradition of idiots. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I
can't wait. I can't wait for my birthday.
So if you bet, so what it means basically, if you bet $10 on the Rockets, you'll win $800.
Yeah.
So you'd have to bet like 1,000 or something to get a significant. If you bet 1,000, you get like 8,000. So it's 10.
Yeah, you had to. If you had to put it like 1,000 up there, to make.
That's pretty. I mean, I'm sure the odds of like Thunder and Knicks and teams like that to win are a lot lower.
Right.
Because the Knicks, they barely made the playoffs last year. Did they make it?
They made it.
They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, that's right. But now they add KD. Holy shit.
Now they're not going to.
Yeah.
No.
Because
now they're not going to.
Now you got to cheer against them.
Now I'm going to cheer against them.
Chad says you love Kimbrel.
No.
Man, they get on you all the time.
Kimbrel sucks.
Will Ferrell, Kimbrel.
I know.
Logan Paul. Leave halftime alone, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but how about this one? Enjoying the game with us? That's okay.
Well, what do you want? You want to go in and turn those off every time you go live? No, I don't. I
don't do that, but mine makes sense.
Well, I go live for NBA or something else, and I go to this wrestling shit, and my websites for wrestling popping up. I'm not going into Nightbot and turning them all off every time I do a live stream.
Yeah,
I don't either, but mine makes sense.
Because you don't have any.
I got stream elements.
But you don't. What automatically pops up on your stream every show? Nothing. Subscribe to me. That's it.
This.
Follow me here. Follow me there.
This.
Stream Elements sucks anyway, so that's your first problem.
Sometimes Joey plays like Stream Elements.
Well, I'll get Joey listens to me, and he likes me.
No,
better.
he went from Nightbot and he changed to Stream Elements.
Well, I'm the anomaly because all I use Nightbot for is timers. I don't use all the other dumb shit.
Yeah, you don't use the commands.
I use one command, dad joke.
Yeah, that was it.
Because it's absolute gold, and my people love that shit. I think there was probably 100 dad jokes on some of my streams because they just keep doing it, and that helps your stream. The more comments you get, it helps your stream, man. So
Let me ask you this though:
Mostly everybody
dad
likes
jokes
on my
every time?
stream.
No, they fill in new dad jokes every once because we were doing that for the first like month. I was like, we're starting to see the same ones. They probably got 20 dad jokes and that's it. But every couple of months they fill in new ones, so we're getting new ones every once in a while. So
okay,
it keeps them laughing or smirking or saying that's dumb or it's funny. You know, so I wish there was more. I want your mom jokes. That's what I want because that's what I used to. You did your mom fat time though. You did your mom's so fat. Your mom's so ugly. Your mom's so this. Your mom's so small. She posed for trophies. Your mom, the fat ones probably don't work as much anymore because you can't fat shame people as much.
You're not gonna. That's why they don't do mom jokes.
You can say your mom's so dumb. Hey, you'd be happy to hear this. Will Ferrell said something really dumb last week that he might get canceled.
What?
I don't want to repeat it. It was something to have to do with Let me try to women's reproductive rights. Let's put it that way.
Really?
Oh God.
Like he had a very firm stance one way, and it's like if you go one way or the other, and he was on like a podium and he wasn't trying to make a joke. I was like, maybe he's trying to make a joke. He's a comedian. I'm like, ooh, we were trying to cancel
Which is more stupid? Michael Porter Jr.'s or Will Ferrell's?
Michael Porter Jr. because he did it like 10 times. He continued to say things about he degraded. He said, if I can make $10,000 for a bunch of my friends, maybe I will shave some points or lose a game.
Oh,
on a podcast. And his brother got busted for that. He also was really misogynist about women. He was talking about how he tests women and what kind of women he looks for and all this dirty, nasty crap. He doubled down. Like every podcast he's on, he's going further and further down the slope.
Damn.
And I'm selling every single one of my Michael Porter Jr. cards. I don't want anything to do with him. He's a piece of shit.
I thought halftime would like that because of betting. He was like, yeah, win me money.
No, but to say that you would literally throw a game or shave points or whatever, drop a ball. He's like, hey, you do it. He must have been high or on. He's like, you do it too. If you can help out 10 of your boys to make 10 grand, why wouldn't you drop a couple passes or, miss a couple shots? I was like,
he is loyal to his friends.
No, that's not loyal to your family that you support with the money you make if you lose your fucking job.
It's same with your corporate, whatever.
That has to be. You know how they say comments detrimental to the team and you get fined? That has to be. Like he has to get fined.
Yeah, he got to get in trouble for that.
It wasn't one podcast. He said that on one. Then he said all the women shit on another one. Then he had a third podcast. He was saying dumb shit. It's like, dude, you're an idiot.
Blaze, tell halftime what Jokic said to Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, he said, if you're going to New York, you better wear a rubber. You better strap it up over there in New York. It's not like over here where we're in Denver. Because he knows, and literally, Jokic is honest. He normally knows what Michael Porter Jr. is like behind the scenes. So he's outing him, basically being like, I know you're a woman, you love women, you want to have all this sex and stuff. You better be more careful over there than you were in Denver. New York's a different animal.
Yep.
Now, would you be saying that to Will Chamberlain? No. I wouldn't. Hell no. Do whatever you want.
Some people say he just said that for clout. There's no, how do you prove that you slept with 10,000 women? How do you prove that? Right. And they didn't have camera phones back then where he could take a picture.
Back then.
I'm glad we didn't have camera phones when I was a kid. Although last night, if you guys go back to my podcast, I showed pictures when I was a baby. I showed pictures when I played football, my baseball pictures, my band pictures and stuff. I want to embarrass myself a little bit, but also I had my Vanilla Ice day when I was Vanilla Ice in college for Halloween. And my friend, I had him shave lightning bolts in my head. In the back, it read "Ice, Ice, Baby."
Oh my God!
I remember a lot of people did that.
Yeah, I had the airbrush jeans. I had a Miami Hurricane shirt. The only thing I didn't do is dye the front of my hair blonde like Ice had. But
remember the Z Cavalry keys and the IOU shirt?
Yeah, all the MC Hammer pants and shit. Yep. I was like, they dared me because I danced when we had a little hip hop dance and stuff, and they were like, "I bet you won't be Vanilla Ice for Halloween." I was like, "You want to bet?"
That
So
is honestly hilarious.
I have fun with it. Embarrassing. My little bowl cut when I was a kid. Yes, I had hair when I was younger. I was blonde. I was blonde when I was a kid.
I took my son to go see Mrs. Halftime in the hospital, and we're leaving. He goes, "Hey, Dad, you see over there? There's one of those phones, you know, and you got a friggin' the rotary." I'm like,
Record.
the lady starts laughing. I'm like, "Get the hell out! Go, we got He goes, don't be mad at me because you're old." I'm like,
honestly, I've said it a million times in DMs and stuff, but prayed for Mrs. Halftime. I'm so happy that she made it out of there and doing well, brother. Really. I know it's a load off of your mind and the whole family. And you got a great supportive community that was behind you and everything.
Yeah.
So, and it
my
says
dad was helping him out.
a lot of YouTubers, and I used to do this too. I just kept my personal life to myself. I never talked about personal life. But once you build a community that's really supportive, it's okay to kind of, break that seal, the fourth wall or whatever, and say, hey, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, and get the support from the community. And I'm sure it made you feel a little better to have all these people supporting you behind the scenes halftime.
It really was. Like everybody here and all you guys, I can go to you and talk to you. And like, I am not this softest fucking little teddy bear in the room.
No, it helps to talk about it, though. It really does.
Ms. Anton's like, you need somebody to talk to. I'm like, I'm not that talkable guy. Yeah. I'm not that guy. I'm like, but everybody that was in the chats and
it was me.
Support, you guys are awesome. I mean, like, I was even DMing Blaze. I'm like, you guys are awesome, and I really appreciate it. Like, and Ms. Halftime, she's already home. She's been freaking taking me to stores. Walking around.
I'm not trying to be negative, but think of it could have been a lot worse. She could have been in there for months. She could have been there for years. She could have, it's amazing that she's out already, bro.
Negative, but I do, because I'm that guy that will think.
Because
you always got to think I always think the worst.
I'm the same way right now.
I got 2 kids.
Yeah, I know, and it's just a blessing that she came out of it and doing so well already, and it's amazing. I mean,
I remember when Halftime was driving his way home from work, and it was early. He was like around 3 o'clock or something, 3:30, and Halftime was like, "Mitch, I'm on my way home." I'm like, "Already?" He's like, "Yeah, well, Mitch Halftime did this, did that," and I'm like, "Oh."
Well, they thought it was a heart attack.
He was like,
it was a heart attack because the heart's fluttering.
He wasn't panicking or anything. He was just like, "I'm dead."
Not that guy to panic. I focus more.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, this is what we
mentally strong. That's good.
Boom.
I mean, right now, they say it's a pinched nerve in my back. I got pain in my leg all day, every day. I'm doing super exercises and shit, physical therapy. And I'm like you. I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to have surgery. They're gonna have to fuse it, take out it's a herniated disc. I'm sure I'm gonna have to have injections. But I'm trying to be like, nah, physical therapy, I can get it. And my physical therapist is really good. It's a guy who used to coach me baseball, and he's like, I see this all the time, and people get out of it with physical therapy. And I'm like, hey, if you telling me, and I look it up, 9 out of 10 people that have this, physical therapy fixes it. The other one normally has to have injections or surgery. And I'm like, yep, I'll be that 10th one that needs fucking surgery or something. But no, it's a different level, big time from what she dealt with. But I'm the same way. I'm like, I don't have to have surgery. I know it's going to be bad, but I'm trying to stay positive to keep my mind off of it. And my stream last night, and you guys know how it is. When you go live stream, it's like all that bullshit kind of goes away.
It goes away.
And you could talk to the people. And so you guys in the chat, I mean, you don't realize how valuable you are to live streamers. Like, we'll tell you you're awesome, you're amazing, and we're glad you're here. But words can't describe how you can change someone's life just by showing up in their chat for a little bit. I had a couple people last night. They're like, hey, I'm at work. I'm just popping in. That's amazing. You mean you thought of me while you were on your break at work? Or I'm driving home. I got to at least listen to you. I'm like, wow, that makes my heart grow. So you guys are so important to us in the chat. And you guys need to know that. Chad and Mike and Wally and everybody that's in Mitch's streams and halftime streams and mine, we cannot express how much you really mean to us, because there's streamers out there that have nobody that watch them. And we're blessed to have really great community. So I'm sure I speak for both of you.
Yeah, I remember when I was on the way home from my haircut, and me and my mom saw this guy on a motorcycle get hit by a car. Then I went live. I completely lost it. Like, I was tearing up. I was gone, and the chat was there for me. I was like, "What the hell?" I
Yeah.
was like, "Damn."
I think about Jeff and how our community handled that and everything.
Yep.
It's like such a good. And I said it last night. I hate to be morbid, but me and Halftime are a little older. Mitch is a little younger. But as we continue to do this,
A little younger.
well, I was trying to help you out. As we get older, we will lose more people from the community and stuff. And, the support's going to be there. And, me with my little wrestling thing, we immortalize people. Like if they had a wrestling character and they die, I have 3 or 4 that, they're memorial characters that we can kind of carry them on. So you guys are so valuable in the chat. Like I really want to hammer that home that because a lot of people, they don't think they're, oh, you didn't show my comment or you don't talk about my comment as much, or maybe that we do. As much as we would love to give every single one of you tons of attention, you mean the world to us. I mean, it makes our shows better.
Yep.
To have conversation with you guys.
Personally, I'm going to say this now. When people say, "Oh, you didn't bring up my comment, I'm leaving," that's like, dude, I'm doing the best I can. I can't.
That's what I want
Like
to say.
that
We are.
pisses me off. Like honestly, that pisses me off. And I hate when people are saying that, but it's just like, I'm sorry. I read your comments when I can.
I kind of get where they come from, but yeah, you're right. It does. I've been using that top fans thing. You know that top fans thing.
I've been meaning to get myself to that.
Well, you know what I do late because that's an easy way to tell your audience everyone who's been there. So at the end of my streams now, I'll click on that and just read off all the names because that will cover every single person. If you click on the top where it says
0 XP.
Yeah, click on that.
Top fans,
It'll list all your fans. It'll tell you every single person that was in your chat that typed.
Oh,
and I'll go through. I'll do a shout out at the end of my stream just to say, "Here's everyone who was here today." Blah 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 blah. So
I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that now.
Everyone should because that's giving gratitude back to the people, and everyone can't.
You know who's number 8 on my top fans? Stream Elements.
Yeah. But that's a nice little tool they added, and
I love that. Yeah.
It gives them something to shoot for too. I mean, if you just type in 1, 2, 3, 4 single, you're not going to raise up on the level. You have to have legitimate. So however it analyzes it, you have to have legitimate comments to go up on it.
Yep. Yeah, so shout out to Cool Cat for being number 1.
I've known Arku for years from Trash Talk, from all the trucks and all the TTR, the Trash Talk Network people and all those morons from back in the day, and the sub for sub streams and all that shit back in 2019 and 20 and shit.
Oh yeah, remember
my chat every time when I do all my stream, I tell everybody, I'm like, dude, you all matter to all of us.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, it doesn't matter if it's like you people in these chats, and you're watching YouTube. It doesn't matter if it's Blaze's channel, it doesn't matter if it's Mitch's channel, my channel. It doesn't matter who's you're on. You guys make the channel light up. If you're not on it, then you guys are not going to be fucking, But I always say that. I'm like, you guys are lighting it up.
7 and 10. I said 7 and 10 last time, and Mitch started getting DMs from Philly fans. Who is this moron?
That was Stu. Shout out to my guy Stu, man.
Though. Yeah, I told him.
I'm going with 12. I got 12. I got 12.
I got 14 to 13.
And then for the Steelers, I got 2.
Yeah, there you go. That'll work. I like the undershoot, but then if you go over it, then you're successful.
That's how I was last year.
Hell yeah, two. I'll get 2 wins in.
That's how I was last year. And like Bird Game, undefeated till proven otherwise.
Hardcore for All knows my shirt. Beastie Boys, Check Your Head. One of my favorite albums.
Hardcore for All. What is up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute.
It's good hardcore.
Yeah. So bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick, you're right. Halftime's great at shouting people out, but sometimes, like when you get a ton of people, it's tough to shout everybody.
Oh no, yeah.
When you get like a raid or you get real like one of those games, some of them games you get, if it's close at the end, you get like a big influx of people, and it's like there ain't no way in hell I can say hi to everybody.
But yeah, they go so fast, and you're like, all right, slow down the chat a little bit. You know what I mean? But then
by the way,
so much.
Shout out to Joe, man. He actually met Chris Van Fleet last night.
Cool.
Yeah, he was doing a meet and greet, and
Chris Van Fleet is one of those few wrestling content like interviewers and stuff that I can stand. He doesn't like yell and scream.
I can stand.
There's not too many. He doesn't yell and scream and always say you shouldn't do this and do that and do this and do that. I mean, he's just a really good interviewer. Like he does legit interviews that are solid, and I respect that.
That's what Joe was trying to do with Hot Takes and Headlock. He's interviewing wrestling fans.
Yeah, like the clickbait bullshit and make up lies and fake topics and shit like that. He's like legitimately doing real interviews.
Yeah, we got to do Fall Guys again.
Fall Guys again. I have stopped. I got to do Fall Guys again.
I haven't played it. Like the only game I play now is WWE 2K or Fortnite. That's it. Yeah, JJ raised them, and it makes no sense.
You got to give him credit. You always bust his balls, man.
He's my guy. I'm allowed.
You bust his balls more than I bust yours.
Well,
JJ's a good guy.
I've known JJ ever since he was like 2.
Leave him alone. He's doing well.
I'm allowed to do that.
Give him props. He's doing well. Give him some props.
He's doing good.
Yeah,
I know he's doing good. Am I allowed?
I got to thank Mitch, or else I wouldn't have never met JJ or sometimes Joey Plays. Those are two amazing dudes. I'm glad I met them. The network does that. I love the network.
Joey's my bestie.
No, it was.
Yes, he is.
Was.
No. You don't have
when Mitch shows up in Joey's stream, he's like, "Hey, Mitch." When I show up, he's like, "Hey, Blaze video, Blaze in the house." Hey, so it's kind of obvious.
You don't have his number. Haha. Mike Green. What about Mike Green?
We don't talk on the phone. Joey comes over and we hang out at my house. That's
now he's jealous.
We play mini golf in my backyard. We play.
He wants to get halftime. He wants to get lunch with us 3.
Oh,
that's gonna be tough for me. I'll have to be via satellite. I still want to do he wants to do a rotisserie chicken eating contest, and he wants me to be the host judge. And I'm all for that.
No. Why would I get mad?
You're right, Hardcore. He's jealous of JJ. That's why. He's jealous of JJ.
JJ passed him. He's jealous.
JJ's better than Mitch. JJ's better than Mitch. Shout out JJ. Shout out JJ. JJ rules. Mitch sucks. JJ rules. Mitch sucks. That's like the John Cena chant. Go John Cena.
Oh
Cena sucks. Let's go.
Dude,
Cena.
did you watch him on SmackDown? That pop that Cena got last night?
I watched SmackDown at 3:00 yesterday when it was live on Watch Wrestling. It was live at 3 yesterday. It was in Ireland or whatever, Scotland.
So you were watching on Netflix?
I was watching on Watch Wrestling.
Gotcha.
Well, Wrestling Days, he streamed it twice yesterday. He streamed it live for the UK people at 3, then he streamed it at 8 for the US people.
Oh, no way. That's actually cool.
I already knew what happened. The John Cena promo with Logan was unbelievable. It was one of the best promos because John Cena's great on the mic. The promo he put out, and he's trying to, build up Logan. He has to because he's going to beat him or he's going to fight him. I hope he beats him. He better not lose to Logan.
What about that? You know what? Let's talk about that knockout, please.
I don't think there's going to be a winner. I think Brock Lesnar interferes in that match, and it sets up his match with Lesnar.
At what? WrestlePalooza?
I think it's I don't know if they're doing it on Saturday Night's Main Event or WrestlePalooza. It's one or the other. They're both
Saturday
advertised.
Night's Main Event. That's its last match, so it's going to be at either
They're both advertised
or Crown Jewel.
They're both advertised for WrestlePalooza, so I'd guess it was that. The Brock Lesnar thing might be a one-off. It might be one match and he's gone.
Yeah. You know who I would love to see, though? Rob Van Dam against Cena.
Yeah, well, I told you what I want to see. I want the gauntlet.
Yeah, that would be great.
There's like a who's who of people throughout Cena's career. Like Randy Orton could come out at the end.
Yeah.
And, Miz can come out, and he fights all these guys that he fought throughout the years, 4 or 5 people in one night to say goodbye. That would be so fun.
Yeah.
Because he'd get a chance to beat 3 or 4 of them and then obviously lose to Gunther or whoever's last to put over the new guy and end. And then they're going to celebrate him anyway because it's his last match. I don't know.
I'm telling you, if they
don't-
cut off
I don't
his
care about the
promo-
punch, Mitch. I don't care about the punch. Because in wrestling, you're literally not supposed to connect the punch.
Yeah, but it looks so
It's all
bad.
supposed to be the camera angle. The camera angle is supposed to be where
Oh, you're blaming the camera angle now.
I didn't even see the punch, so I don't really give a shit. It was in
I'll
the back.
show it to you.
It was no, I've seen it. I just didn't want.
You just
He
said you
said I
see it.
didn't say no. He
That's
said
because I didn't want to talk about it. I told you I didn't want to talk about Logan Paul. I just want to talk about Cena's promo. It was really good.
So wait, hold on. I'm
Logan
confused.
did do a really good job with the fans too, because the fans were on him, and his clapbacks were hilarious. Because he's
Yeah.
good at being a dick,
Yes.
and he was being a dick. They were saying "fuck you, Logan." They were chanting it, and this I've always waited for someone to do this. They were going "fuck you, Logan," and you know they bleep it out.
Yeah.
So he goes over to the audience. He goes, "Listen, you morons! They're gonna bleep it on TV, so they can't even hear what you're saying."
Right.
And he went, "And they can't hear me either. So shut up." And I was like, and that just made him boo him even more.
Oh, that is great. That is
See
great.
these people putting Ohio State over Penn State this year. This is Penn State's year. We are.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Why the fuck is this shit popping up right now? I didn't even talk to fucking goddamn.
You got to learn how to go in there.
Guys, exclamation point CK. There you go.
Can't go in there yet. That's not doing it.
What did Miss Halftime just take a bunch of quotes, famous quotes of yours, and put them in there? I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah, she did.
There you
That-
go. Now
that's
it's coming
gold. I love
through. Now it's coming through.
She did. She made some quotes just to fuck with me.
I
Like,
love it.
the one that picks on me the most is Mrs. Halftime.
Hey, I've always said if you got to be able to make fun of yourself first, especially if
I
you're a ball
always make fun of
buster.
myself first.
So you got me too. I was at the last night. I said we're going to clown on me. Here's a bunch of stupid pictures of me in 4th grade with braces, and I had a feathered back hair. I had a perm when I was in junior high. Back in the
There you
day,
go.
dudes would get perms
Yeah.
because I had that straight bullshit hair, and everyone had good. So dudes would get
That
perms.
or they had the bowl cut.
I had literally, if you saw those pictures, it was a literal bowl cut. Actually, I can share a video here. I'll show you guys.
Yeah, you can.
Is it gonna let me do it?
Oh, there it is.
So can I control it?
Yeah.
Here we go. There's me, and it's not a Power Wheels. I there was no battery. It's Fred Flintstone in that motherfucker. Look at me. Look at my feet. So I think there was little pedals, but that's like 1976 or something. I was like 3 or 4 years old. And then that's Three Dog. Remember the band Three Dog Night?
Yes.
I
No.
named that dog Three, of course, because you're a baby. It was in the 70s. So I
Mitch
named him
I
Three Dog
wasn't
Night.
even thought of yet.
He wasn't even in his daddy's nutsack.
And there's me in a diaper dancing with my sister. Look at that TV. I keep pointing to look at that TV. That's how TVs used to be, youngins
Yep.
out there. It took 4 people to bring that TV into that house.
4?
Because
Yeah.
they weighed a ton. Those TVs were
Mitch,
like
you know what they
1,000 pounds.
weigh? They weigh more than you do.
And some of them had like cabinets on the side and bullshit with the speakers. I'm 52 hardcore. I just turned 52 yesterday. There's my dad. Look at that bow tie. Look how ridiculous that bow tie looks. They dressed me. I didn't dress
But
myself.
that's how they used to dress back in
Yeah,
the day.
there's my Pat on my mom's side. And then my grandma. Wait, where's my... There you go. There's my that was a Cub Scout. I never was a Boy Scout or anything, but I was a Cub Scout for a couple years.
Oh,
That's
the
my-
Boy Scout.
My dad's parents there. My grandmother, rest her soul. She's the one I always talk about in the garden streams. And told you I had the bowl cut. See?
Yes, you
The
did.
tablecloth
Oh
is a
my
shirt.
god.
The day was
Oh, I think there's one before that.
How old were you there?
I think this is kindergarten. And then would be 1st grade. That bowl cut, that's terrible. 2nd grade or 3rd. Look at that shirt. Is that like a bowling shirt or some shit?
Yeah.
That's a 70s shirt there. Big collars. Look at the bowl cut. It got worse as I got older. Bye, Mitch. He's like, I don't care about Blaze. Look at them braces. Remember the Izod shirts? Everyone's wearing those Izod
Oh yeah.
polos and shit.
Yep.
So that's a fake one right
But
there.
now you know how you're going old school because you all got all collars.
Yeah, and there's the braces again and a feathered back hair. That must have been after the perm.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. I'm back now.
Yeah, you can leave. I think I look like a Keebler elf here. and I had to try to hide the big fucking ears, man.
Oh my god.
The best one, the one I want to talk about right here, my baseball team. Oh wait, hold on, that's a good one too. So on the far right, that's Tony Gibson, the head coach of the Marshall Thundering Herd football team.
All right.
So he was one of my best friends. He played football with him. He was the one, and I found this out like a week ago. He was the one because he was defensive coordinator at West Virginia first. He's the one that got Coach Rich Rodriguez to bring Pat McAfee in for a tryout to be the kicker. So if it wasn't for that dude on the right, I don't know if Pat McAfee would be Pat McAfee today. He got him a tryout for West Virginia. He became a kicker in the NFL, and now one of the biggest podcasters in the world. Pretty crazy. And look, we had
That's
girls on our
crazy.
baseball team.
How'd you find that out?
I was watching a short. I was scrolling through and found a short, a YouTube short or something on Pat McAfee, and they were explaining he gave a shout out to Tony Gibson for helping bring him in for a tryout for West Virginia. I was like, are you shitting me? One of my best friends is the reason Pat McAfee got a job. I mean, a kicker for West Virginia. That's incredible. And he went to NC State as defensive coordinator, and last year he got promoted to Marshall. So I got to be a Marshall Thundering Herd fan. Now, I'm sorry. I didn't know they were going to take a full body shot. The socks don't match, and the shoes are not my basketball shoes.
What shoes are those?
Those are freaking some kind of casual Adidas, and I
They're
wore Nike.
Adidas, ain't they?
But I thought they
Yeah,
were
they
just going
are.
to take, the headshot for the
Right.
just the top. But they took a full body shot. You see my terrible socks. But those socks would have done better here on my football uniform. That's my 1 year I played football, wide receiver, baby. And that was in 1982. That's like 40 years ago. That's sad. Yeah, I was a rapper. I was in a rap group. Rock City Fresh. That's me right there. The Casio kid.
Oh no way. Blaze. Chris
Yeah.
Van Fleet responded to Joe's tweet.
There's my Vanilla Ice outfit.
Yo, he responded to Joe's tweet.
Of course
That's
he did. He
it.
probably tagged him. You guys know where the Chesapeake Bay Bridge is?
No.
On the way to it's like towards Ocean City, Maryland.
No.
It's a mile and a half bridge. And we were going to Ocean City. My friend that drove the car, he had a big Cadillac. He didn't tell us until this spot that his fuel gauge on his car doesn't work. We ran out of gas in the middle of this bridge, right next to a sign that says "Don't stop on the bridge." So I was like, I got to get a picture of this. And of course, this was an old camera that probably with a flash on it and shit back in the day. And that's my friend Carmen. I was like, we got to get a picture of this. How do you? He thought we could get to Maryland from Pittsburgh on one tank of gas.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
We ran out of. I mean, it was a big ass Cadillac, so it was probably a big fuel tank.
I heard that right? Okay.
What did?
No, that one tank of gas.
Yeah, one tank of gas all the way that he tried to get there. It's crazy. There's me. There's what Chad was talking about that I signed with the Steelers.
Hey, halftime, I have a question. If you were coaching right now, what would you do differently?
Okay. Fuck my slide. Mitch don't give a fuck.
I do. I care.
You didn't like his little freaking show that he's
You don't care. He's talking about podcasts and Chris fucking Van Fleet.
I just trying to show you back in the old days, and Mitch is like, that's hurting my feelings. All right, let's move on from this.
That was the end of it anyway, so.
Oh my God. By the way, halftime, how do you get to the weather?
Huh?
How do you
goes
get to
outside and see what the weather's like. That's how.
I turn on my TV and I turn on the Weather Channel.
But that takes so long.
Oh, you gotta go like this. Just go to the Weather Channel.
I just look at this. I just look at my phone. I don't have to do nothing.
But look,
degrees.
I go right here.
78. Oh, it's 78 where you are too? It's 78 where I am.
Yeah, 78 here. Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Randy, too. I said it in the chat, but I want to say it live, too.
I put it in the group chat too.
How old is he?
Let me look. I don't know exactly.
32?
No, he's definitely he's older than me by more than that.
Oh, 36.
I think he's up there. I think he's like in almost 40 or around his 40.
Maybe he's 26.
I
I miss you, Randy. I
do
miss you
too.
on the pick and roll and stuff. I always loved his takes. He was always respectful of everybody else's opinion. He's very knowledgeable on basketball and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm always watching halftime, Nick. If I don't, I might not pop in the chat, but I'm always lurking. Come in, hit the like, check him out. Even when I'm
So,
streaming, he pops
He
into my streams.
started high school. He started high school in 2001.
Cool. So you're like 17, 16 at that point. So
No. Well, here, when you start high school, you're
13,
No.
14. Start high school. I
no,
was talking about
15.
ending high
It
school.
was like
13.
14, 15.
Yeah, 13, 14, 15. Okay.
Blaze, I jump in your stream, dude. You got so many nice people. They always like say hi to everybody. And
Yep.
They
They are, and especially when it's a new person. Sometimes before I even say, "Hey, welcome the new person," they're all welcome in, this and that.
Yeah,
Hi.
but they troll the shit out of me.
Of course, you give them reason to.
You give them reason to.
But I'm trying to get them to stop calling you Philly and start calling you halftime. But that's
Why?
Well, it's common courtesy to call them by their channel name that you see, but we know them as halftime.
We know him as Philly halftime. What are you talking about?
Or both. Well, if they're going to call you one name or the other,
Right.
it's halftime.
I mean, it's so cool going into Blaze's channel. I always go in when I see him on and hit that like button and watch for a little bit. I'm like,
Philly, what's up?
You know what, Blaze, the way you do it, I'm like, dude, that's so fucking cool.
I always give you a shout out.
You do a good announcing. I love how you do it.
I love announcing, man. Commentating. I love doing the ring. And I was telling him last night, like, what my favorite parts of doing it are. And I love, like, creating the arena is one thing. And I love doing the introductions, like when the players come out. Because I literally did that for a couple of federations here. So it's something that I really like doing is announcing them when they come out. Because I want them to feel like they're really watching wrestling. Like having the commercials and stuff like that, to make it funny and
you know what you should do? You should make an event around the whole ESPN thing, so that way, hey, you don't have to spend $33.
On a sour note, and I already told Mitch this. I haven't had too many people. I'm not doing Red Zone this year.
Yeah,
I decided not to do it. I mean, I'm not saying I won't do any football games because I have StreamYards ready that I could literally just press a couple buttons and do a stream. It's part of it is at 1:00. Sometimes I'm not ready for the day yet.
Yeah,
physically, it's just part of what I deal with. So it's like
you're like me. It's hard to get out of bed. You're crawling out of bed to start moving. I know the pain you're feeling because I have it.
Pain and stomach issues every morning and stuff. Sometimes it takes a while for me to get up and go. And so it's like I'm forcing myself around noon to get ready for 1:00. And sometimes I'm not ready at 1:00. I want to be in the right frame of mind where I can be that silly, wacky comment.
Let me ask you this. Would you do Red Zone like at 4:00, 4:30?
I thought about it because like I love the 8-game thing. Like when there's 8 or 9 games going on, it's so much fun. Because there's always a big play to call.
Right.
You know, in the late games, there's 3 or 4, so those would be a little better. You could give more attention to the games. They'd be able to see the scores better at the 4:00 games too.
Right. So I think you should do 4
4:00 ones.
I might do 4:30, honestly.
If I'm feeling the itch, but I just don't want people to think I'm going to consistently be doing the 1:00 Red Zone anymore. I really hope they don't screw up Red Zone. I know this year it should be the same, but I know last year people were in upheaval because he didn't say 7 hours of commercial-free football. He didn't say 7 hours of commercial-free last year, and I was like, ugh. And when it goes to ESPN, you bet your ass there's going to be commercials like crazy. And if they put fucking Stephen A. Smith on Red Zone, you're making my cats go crazy.
I do think they're going to put Stephen A. Smith on there.
I hope not. And us Steeler fans do not claim him as a legit Steeler fan.
Same with New Yorkers. Same with New York Knicks fans. Yeah.
He's a joke.
Huh?
He is a joke.
Oh, I thought you called him
the cat. The cat thinks that Stephen A. is a joke too. He's cat singing a song, man. Yeah.
My cats are a pain in the ass.
I'm gonna go back to
Now your cat's looking for my cat.
They're probably like, "Where's that fucking cat at? I hear there's another cat."
So Coach is going live for Iowa State versus Kansas State.
Yes.
Dude, I gave him so much props on his last stream. I said, listen, because of you, Coach, I know more about college football going into it this year because he did all those conference reviews. You know, just those short, here's the ACC, here's the Big Ten, here's a little bit about this conference. So I know more going into college football than I have in years just because of his little quick hits about these teams and ranking them. So I gave him tons of, I was like, I love what you're doing, Coach. Me and Mitch talked about the other day. His revamp of his channel and his brand has been phenomenal. A big shout out to Coach.
Yeah, he's been doing good.
It looks like he didn't put it on the network, which is all good. Yeah,
I heard you stream with somebody else.
Yeah, Coach, time I heard you, Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have thoughts.
You met Chad.
Nick, I don't have thoughts on Quentin Grimes. I have no idea what's going to happen. I think we'll be okay either way is how I look at it. Because I'm going to keep on drilling home this young core of players, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love the young core.
Bona to Edwards to Edgecombe to Maxey McCain.
Bona.
There's a starting five right there for the future. Literally.
They're trying to trade him. Is that true?
No, they better not.
No.
Okay.
Who?
Bona.
They can't because of Drummond's lingering injuries. He's number 2 center. Actually, he's number 1 going into the season.
I saw they were trying to trade him too, but I heard that.
No, the backup according to the depth chart, it is Bona then Drummond.
I almost sent this to you, Mitch, but I know we've discussed this before. It was one day ago. Another article came up. Paul George for Laurie Markkinen, and I was like, please.
I don't know if you saw my live last night, but I reacted to like this post on Twitter. It was Jimmy Butler versus Paul George, and I'm like,
yeah, you can't. That's a tough comparison because
I'm like, I think it's Jimmy Butler by far.
Because PG was hurt for the last 5 years. I mean, you get prime PG. That's a tough. Those are 2 really good players.
Jimmy Butler, because
I'm a Butler fan too, foremost. But I'm just saying,
it's not because of that though. It's because of he's been to 2 NBA finals already. I'll take that over anything Paul George has done.
There was, who was it? Gilbert Arenas, or one of those guys that do pod. I think it might have been Gilbert Arenas said, and this is prime PG before the injuries. He said if PG was in Golden State instead of Clay, PG and Steph would have won more championships. And I'm like, I don't know.
No, that would not work because Paul George demanded the ball.
Yeah, and the Clay Steph thing works so well. I mean, they were just fucking Splash Brothers. And, Gilbert Arenas says things just to get clicks and likes and views, too. And he's done it a million times. The clicks with the gun.
Oh, my God.
These clicks. I got to start using the soundboard on StreamYard. I haven't even found it yet.
So what you do is, here, I'll show you. You go to Media Assets.
On StreamYard.
You go to Media Assets on the right side, and you scroll down, all the way down. And
I know you can add background music.
No, that's where I put them. That's where, look.
Oh, you're just downloading regular one. I thought that StreamYard had like a little.
Okay, whose pussy is going off?
That's still happening.
Mine.
Damn it. It's hungry.
No, they're only
heat. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
They're in heat.
All right, so you were saying before halftime pussy was going off.
Cats don't meow for each other. They meow for humans.
Really?
They don't communicate.
I don't have a cat.
They don't communicate with each other by meows. If they communicate, they're trying to tell people something. So she's trying to tell you guys, owners, right now. I want fucked. I want my pussy filled.
Yeah.
So what were you saying about this sound? I just downloaded sound effects and I put them there.
Okay, that makes sense now. Because I have background music that I've downloaded there. Just download. I have a shitload of sound.
This one's my favorite.
No. Okay. See, I have it on this. But it doesn't come through the mic. The mic doesn't pick this up very good. So you just use the background music and downloaded. Okay, I get it.
And then I also like this one.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Oh, jeez. You're a bing bong. Where'd you find the sound effects?
I downloaded it off YouTube.
Oh,
So I downloaded it off YouTube. Remember how I asked you why it wasn't working? And then, yeah.
yeah.
So I went, this one is also good. I like this one.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. I'm ashamed I didn't think of that first.
Halftime didn't feed his pussies.
No, the heat thing. I had a cat when my first wife and I had.
Cats are horny.
Yeah, when I had my first wife and I, we had a cat. They went into heat, had 7 babies, and we had to watch them give the birth, and it's kind of bloody. And,
Yeah.
but
I also like this one.
Yeah, there's a cat effect with it too.
Mm.
The last baby, when the last baby come out, they come in this little they burst out of the sack. The last one didn't get out of the sack; it was still in it. And I was like, "What do we do? Do we help it get out?" And I was like, "Just let nature take its course." And normally they don't all survive. Like we were lucky, all 7 survived. We gave them away.
Halftime, grab your pussy.
The last one was fighting to get out of this bubble. I was like, "What the hell do we do?" I didn't want to cut it open or nothing because I didn't want to harm the baby. It's a newborn. So we waited and waited, and like maybe a minute or two later, it finally clawed through, and that's the one we kept. We kept the last one.
I also like this one.
He's kind of like not liking your stories.
I know. Everything I talk about, Mitch is like, I mean, you ADHD today, bro? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about. He's like, let's talk about something other than what Blaze. Hey, Blaze, come on! I want the birthday boy to come on, and then let's talk about anything but what Blaze wants to talk about.
ADD, bro. It's like one of those freaking days.
He's like, come on and talk to us, Blaze, and then he's like, I don't want to hear what Blaze has to say.
I got something really important to say. It's just like, oh, look at what pot! Look who's live.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. I'm like, damn, dude, you always got him off for a minute.
Ignore the shit out of me.
No,
mine are all fixed. They're like, not me. They hear that cry. I'm sure they're probably like, I know what kind of cry that is.
Right.
I like how you did your video yesterday for your cousin.
What video?
You made a video for his cousin.
Gotcha. And then who's here from Philly? I'm not even from Philly.
Yeah.
Duh. Oh, Lord.
So you should be a Giants fan, technically.
No, I was born in PA. So I'm good.
How long did I've heard this before? How long did you live in PA when you were born?
Couple years.
Yeah, don't count. You don't remember the first 3 years of your life, so you're not a Pennsylvanian.
Yeah.
No, I remember the house I had.
You're a Jersey boy. Get real. You go to the shore and hang out.
He works at the shore. What are you talking about?
It's working. I worked at a mall. It doesn't mean I love malls. I'm not a mall boy. You live in Jersey. You're a Jersey boy.
Halftime, have you ever thought about moving to the shore?
No.
You're in Jersey too, Halftime?
Yeah.
He's like 10 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
Fake
I'm right near the Walk Women Bridge.
I know what a map looks like. I know even though people are in New Jersey and stuff, they're still like this close to Philly.
I can literally take a rock and throw it across the river.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's college football starts today. This is I see games starting and I'm like, holy shit, it's week 0. I forgot.
I didn't even know that. Halftime told me. I was like, wait, what?
Bring up the schedule.
All right, hold on.
Because I love same thing with college basketball and college football. I love that they're putting these big rivalry and market like dream games at the beginning of the season. I love that shit.
I like that. The problem is I can't stand the fucking rules.
What rules? Like what?
In college.
The only thing I like about college is the overtime rules. I don't like the kneel at you when you catch it and you're down, that bullshit. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
But I love their overtime. I really think they should do. That's what's on right now: Kansas State, Iowa State, but Stanford, Hawaii. That's it. That's
only
all.
5.
I thought there was more big games tonight.
Only 5, and then Thursday you got a lot.
Yeah, but those are all shit games when they play the shitty team in their conference. What's next? Oh, there it is. Texas, Ohio State, Tennessee, Syracuse. It's next week are the big games. Okay.
I'm streaming. Where
Virginia
are
Rubber
you,
Boys. Those are
Mitchie?
all. See, you're either playing a local team. Ooh, Marshall plays Georgia. Sorry, my boy Tony Gibson. You're going to get destroyed. It'll be like 70-3.
And here we go. I'm streaming this game. Let's
Ooh,
go.
I'm sure New Mexico will give you guys a big. I saw the
Don't
Big
worry.
Ten. I think
Don't
it's the
worry,
Big Ten.
Blaze. We will cheat. Michigan will cheat.
I don't know if Coach was talking about it or saw somewhere else, but right now, the Big Ten I think it's the Big Ten. They only have like 6 conference games. And like with a conference, it's not 10 anymore. It's like the Big 20. So if you're only playing 6 or 7 conference games, and they rotate them. So you're going to miss out on rivalries every couple of years. They just signed something where they're going to go to 9 conference games. So we're going to see more of the rivalries within, because I mean, heaven forbid you don't get Ohio State, Michigan one year or something, you know what I mean? Or like Michigan State, or, some of those rivalries that, people want to see. You can't have them every year, but it shouldn't be like, man.
I was talking about that with my friend last night. He loves it because of the storylines. He loves college football because of the storylines. Like this school out of nowhere comes up and almost getting to the college football championship.
Storylines in college have become more important because kids only play 1 or 2 fucking years in college. So it's like, who's on this team? I mean, they were saying Penn State has 11 All-American or first round draft possibilities, which happened in Penn State history. They have 11 of their starters will more than likely go in the first or second round.
Yeah, because they keep on. They're staying back and wanting to go together.
And then you got the transfer bullshit. I hope they regulate that a little more, so kids aren't transfer. I played in 6 colleges in 4 years.
I wonder what NFL teams are going to be tanking for Arch Manning this year.
He's not coming out, dude. He's not coming out.
They said he's not coming out.
I don't think it
Even
may.
He said he's not coming out.
This may not change. His dad and his grandfather also said the Mannings don't come out. They stay as long as they can. So
they don't come out.
Now
wow.
that could change if he does well enough. Here's another thing, and think about Manning and Phillip Rivers. Who gets the first pick? That's going to make a huge decision for Arch Manning. He might say, I don't want to play in Cleveland, so I'm going to come back another year because they're probably.
I thought Shedeur would do that. I honestly thought Shedeur Sanders was like, I'm not going to Cleveland.
He should have came back for another year in Colorado. He would have got a lot better.
And then he would have been more legendary.
And he wouldn't be quarterback 4 on the worst team in football. Even after, I'm sorry, Coach, and anybody who loves Shedeur Sanders, but you had your opportunity, and you're still number 4 behind 2 injured quarterbacks on one of the worst teams in football, even after you had practices and preseason. So
legendary.
I mean, he may develop into a good quarterback, but right now that tells me you're not that good.
Yeah.
He's legendary.
Right. Let's compare him to the quarterback 4s on other teams.
By the way, he's legendary.
They wouldn't make it on any other team.
I'm sure he's the best quarterback 4 out there.
He's legendary.
I'm not listening to you, Mitch.
Yes,
I bet you they trade or cut Kenny Pickett.
He's a Super Bowl champion. You can't do that.
Can't trade him, right?
I don't think he can trade him, but you can't cut a Super Bowl champion.
Unless they're going to keep 4.
They already traded him. Made a trade for him. You can't trade him.
You can't flip him. You can't flip him.
You gotta wait a year.
It's not like in basketball. In basketball, as soon as you trade for someone, you can trade for them again right away. You can trade them again. Yeah, because that is legendary.
And you are annoying.
I'm a Jew. I'm allowed to be annoying.
No, that doesn't give you.
You told Blaze to come in here, and every time Blaze tries to talk about something, you interrupt him.
He's trying to troll me back.
Boy, I want to talk to you. And then you're like,
he's trying to troll me back like I troll him. Nice try.
I'm trying. I'm not good at it. I told you. I told you. Hey, at least I can laugh at myself.
I know. And that's. Hey, if like I said earlier, if you make fun of yourself, if you're going to dish it out, you got to be able to take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
According to Google, you both are wrong. Yes, the Browns can trade Kenny Pickett in 2025, and many sources suggest it's a possibility. Pickett's trade value would depend on whether he performs well enough. His contract has $2.6 million salary for 2025, which the Browns could likely have to assume some in a trade.
So does it say you can trade him right away?
Browns linked to QB trade with Minnesota. They might trade him to Kansas. That's what I just asked. I mean, if you're going to trade one of them, it's going to be. I mean, if you can trade Pickett, it's going to be him. Why would you? I mean, Dylan Gabriel's young. He may end up being something. Shador may develop into something. So why would you trade one of your first round, your draft picks? You know, maybe Pickett is the one who goes to be a backup somewhere else for the umpteenth time.
I was heard that you couldn't trade after you made that trade in 1 year. You couldn't trade him.
It's probably within like a 6-month period or something. It can't. I mean, you can't hold him back from trading him the next year.
It's Kobe's birthday today.
I'm older than Kobe. My birthday's first.
He's like,
My birthday's last elite. So I don't know what sign is next.
I don't want him back on the Eagles.
That's what it is. You can't trade him back to the team that he came from.
Oh.
Because I've heard them talking on TV all about if they're going to move anybody, it's going to be Pickett. Because why would you get rid of one of the young guys who could develop? We already know what Pickett is. He's a backup quarterback. You know, he could.
Right.
He's a Super Bowl champion. He's a Super Bowl champion.
He was the last one to hold the football.
He's a Super Bowl champion.
I'd have kept that fucking football. I'd be like, Jalen.
I would have too. I would have ran with that shit.
I was like, I took the last snap. I'm the Super Bowl champion quarterback right now.
You was on the bench.
When the confetti's falling on me, not you, Jalen Hurts.
What about Kenny Gainwell?
Hey, he did this leap in preseason. It wasn't a backwards leap like Barkley, but he leapt over like 3 guys and like jumped. He's our running back 4. He's going to be like our emergency. He'll be like emergency goal line stuff.
So he's probably your punt returner or kick returner?
No, they're going to use one of the little speedsters for kick returners. We got a bunch of little speedsters.
Did he gain
Roman
well?
Wilson, Scotty Miller. We got a bunch of those little guys. Did he gain well?
Come on, that's funny.
It might have been funny the first time someone said that, like 10 years ago.
Yeah, but now here's the funniest thing. You ready?
Though.
You and Chad were dogging Philly halftime about Kenny Pickett and Gainwell, and then now he can ditch it out to you guys. he can go right back and be like,
no, because you know why?
Kenny Pickett's a Brown. I don't care.
On the field. He's even told you Gainwell's not even going to see the fucking field.
The only time he's going to see the field is if someone gets hurt.
Right.
Because you got Jalen Warren. Then he's 3. He moved up to 3. Trey Sermon has been really good. You guys know who Trey Sermon is?
Yeah.
He played for Ohio State. He was amazing in Ohio State.
I hate him at Ohio State.
Of course you're going to hate. I hate Ohio State too, but I think Will Howard could be the one. But Trey Sermon has been a beast in the preseason. He's bulldozing people and knocking them over.
But he's not gaining well.
So he might go over Gainwell and be 3rd. I'm just going to ignore Mitch. So halftime, how you doing, man? There's no
ignoring the cue.
Blaze. What's his name? Johnson?
Yeah, Caleb Johnson is going to be number 2. They're going to do the Lightning and Thunder thing. Jamin Warren's going to start, but I think Caleb Johnson might end up being the number 1 back. Trey Sermon's Steelers. He's the Steelers. That's what I mean. You got Warren, Johnson, Gainwell, and Sermon. And Trey Sermon has been, I know it's preseason and you're playing second stringers and whatever, but
right.
You know, that's his opportunity to prove he's worthy of a roster spot. And when you're bulldozing players that are trying to make their team too, you're embarrassing them. And he was very impressive.
Hey guys, everyone go show Coach Ed some love. He is live right now. So everyone go show Coach Ed some love. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Everyone go show Coach Ed some love and wish him luck on his stream today.
My favorite thing to think about, we did this on Pick and Roll, and I don't know if you guys have a guess too. I always ask it basketball. What NBA team that was good last year is going to suck? And what NBA team that didn't make the playoffs could be good and make it? So the same thing for NFL. Like what NFL team? I think the Patriots are going to be a surprise. And I'm not a big Patriot fan. I think the Giants could be a surprise too.
The Giants could be because their defense and what they've done.
I don't know. It's kind of. I think Jackson Dart may be a really good quarterback.
Ooh.
Like, I
He's
think he could
throwing
end
all
up.
those darts.
He's doing really like I know they're going to start Russell Wilson first because he's the veteran. But if he flubs or fails at all, and that I think that Jackson Dart can be very. Yeah, he was on the Colts last year, Trey Sermon. But I'm like, what? I'm thinking, what NFL team that was terrible last year might make a run and maybe make the playoffs, and what good team is going to suck this year? I think the 49ers might be the team that sucks. I know you'd be happy about that, Mitch.
I think,
dude,
Broncos are going to be good.
Broncos are going to be real. That division's going to be tough. They might win that division because the Raiders got good coaching and stuff. They might do a little better, but they might be the ass out in that division. I got to look at standings to even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but dude, the 49ers traded for Brian Robinson, the running back, and they traded for a wide receiver, Sky Moore.
Yeah. Well, Sky Moore, he's from Pittsburgh. I know a lot about Sky Moore.
He's good. I like Sky Moore.
He's never lived up to his potential. Unfortunately, I don't think he's an NFL player. He's just not good. He might be a good kick returner, but that's it. And for the running back, I think Brian, why do you get rid of him? Brian Robinson Jr. is not good. That's why they got rid of him. That's my guess. He just wasn't working out. So he might do good in a different team. They have
Austin Eckler.
But he's not like a bell cow where he can do everything. They need a second guy with it. Plus, Eckler's kind of old. I love Austin Eckler because he can do everything, but you can't expect someone his age to like lead that team. I don't know. And then, you got the McCaffrey problem in San Francisco. Who knows if he's going to be healthy? So that's probably why they want insurance.
That is just like, I was talking about that. I'm like, it makes no sense.
Who was that running back they had? Jordan Mason.
Yeah.
He's in Minnesota now. I think he's going to have a good year.
Minnesota's question mark for me.
I think it's going to be the Houston Texans.
That's a good call. That could be one. Now they loaded up, but that could be the one I was thinking of. Who was it?
Kenny Pickett.
The Lions. I think the Lions might fall off.
That's a good one. Everybody would be shocked if the Lions fell off. That would be a good one.
I think the Bears are going to be a team that's going to be better.
The Bears is a good one, but
I got to look at
Blade. Who's the quarterback of the Lions?
Jerk off.
There you go. There you go.
Jerk off.
I would not want that to be my name.
I think because the Patriots were 4-13 last year, and I hate them. But Drake May's good. They got a good coach now. That's a no nonsense, rip off your kneecap type of coach like the Lions have. So the Patriots have been doing pretty well. They made some good moves. They got a decent defense. I don't want them to be good. I'm afraid they might be. They could suck forever for all I care for how they've been in the past.
Halftime. Is your pussy okay?
No, it needs pee-pee. It needs one of them little cat red rockets in them.
Yeah, it needs some sex.
The Saints are still going to suck. They were 5-12. I think they'll suck. They might be worse this year, to be honest.
They might actually be the worst team.
Yeah.
I don't even have them winning a game.
I think the Panthers will be better. That's another one.
The Panthers
they were 5-12.
All
they got to do is win 7.
The Panthers were rumored to trade Thielen, the wide receiver.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why?
To Minnesota.
Like, he was already on Minnesota, wasn't he?
Because he's familiar with the organization. Yeah, bring some back.
Yeah, but why would Panthers want to trade him? That's my question.
What has he done in Carolina? I don't think he fits.
He said that the Carolina Panthers were going to win the Super Bowl.
I love Adam Thielen. He's a target fiend when he's quick, but they've never used him to close to his potential in that. But Lions, Vikings, Packers, Bears. That might be the toughest. That might be the toughest division this year.
Yeah.
I mean, your division's tough too. If the Giants improve, the Cowboys will be the worst, I think. And Commanders, Eagles, Giants are going to be very competitive this year.
I got the Dallas all the way dead last.
Yeah,
I got the Giants above them by I'm only saying a game or two.
Giants just look like they look like a good. I know it's just preseason once again, but they look like a team. They look like they got a decent defense. They're out there celebrating with third stringers getting touchdowns. Like they look like, and I got to give credit to that. I think it's the Jameson Winston effect. Like he's a team uniter. Like he might be the third quarterback, whatever. But he's the type of guy who can bring a team together. And I like the whole eating a W thing. His eat the W. That's fun. He's got them young boys on his side and shit. Good for him.
Miami's
The
going
worst
to be
division.
shit.
The worst division might be Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Titans.
Yeah, that's why I think Houston.
Especially if
they're gonna
Houston
take a
falls
fall.
off, because that's the best team in that. So who's going to make the playoffs if they fall? Colts, Jaguars, or Titans? One team's got to make
One more
it.
team got to win, but I think they're going to fall.
Texans might make it with an 8-9 record.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's going to be like an 8-9 record. They do, but they fall, but they still get it.
Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals, and 49ers. That might be. I mean, the Rams got a good team, so they got a decent team, but I don't know. Is Stafford healthy? That's another question.
I think Green Bay is gonna be Green Bay, maybe Chicago, then Detroit, and then the Vikings.
That's tough. All four. I mean, last year Lions won 15, Vikings won 14, and Packers won 11.
Yeah,
and we're talking about the Bears doing better, winning 5. That's like all 4 teams are going to be good.
Yeah,
it's going to be interesting. But one of those teams that are real good, that we think are real good, are going to fall off big time. It happens every year. I'm going Lions because they won the division last year, and I think they might be the one ass out. Maybe the Bears creep over them. Who knows? I like the parity in that division because who knows who's going to win it. That's fun because you don't know. You know the Bills are going to be good. You know the Chiefs are going to be good. You know the Eagles are going to be good. But that's about it. There's not a lot of like guaranteed that team's going to be good. There's a lot of question marks out there. Miami, what are they going to do? The Jets,
Miami is just a question mark for me.
The Jets, what are they going to do? You know, it's like,
I don't think Miami's going to be as good because
they're not.
I think they're 2-0.
That's it. Yep. If he is super healthy and does well, and Tyreek balls out, maybe they could do well. But that's a big what if right now.
That's the problem. It's a what if.
The Colts, you know what? And I know people make fun of him. Danny Dimes is looking good. Daniel Jones looks like he finally found an offense that he does a little better in.
And they have a better offense than the Giants ever had.
Yeah.
They just got rid of their starting quarterback, right? They benched him.
Well, Anthony Richardson's now and that's one that's trade bait out there too. He could be traded to go somewhere else.
Yeah, they're talking about trading.
Quarterback gets hurt, you know, they could get a lot for him because he still has a lot of potential. But I mean, Daniel Jones has the perfect nickname, Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
It's perfect. And people make fun of that run where he ran and he fell on his face. Dude was running 23 miles an hour at one point in that run. That is no joke. That is no joke. I feel bad for him. Just like Orlovsky when he walked out of the end zone and people never let him live that down. They're never going to let Daniel Jones live that down.
Never going to let him live it down. They're going to keep on replaying this. This is your weak link.
He's not a horrible quarterback. I mean, Saquon wasn't that. He was good, but now he's great because he's on a good team. So, like, you never know when you take a player that's on a shitty team to a better team. They're like maybe Daniel Jones gets more protection, more time to throw. He can run the ball.
Right.
But
he could definitely run the ball and fall flat on his face.
Jonathan Taylor is a really good running back. I mean, they have decent wide receivers, not really great. I don't know what their defense is like. That's probably going to be the factor. If they have a shit defense, then you're fucked. I hope the Bengals suck. I know the Browns will suck. The Ravens are going to be good, but I hope they suck in my division.
The Ravens are going to be really good.
Yeah.
What they did in the draft and all, they just made their defense a lot better.
And I'm always been a Lamar Jackson fan. I know people say, you can't be a fan of a quarterback in your division. Oh, want to bet? I like Lamar Jackson. Go fuck yourself. You can't tell me what I can like. I don't like the Ravens organization because technically they're the old Browns.
Yes, they're the Cleveland Browns.
So we got two Cleveland Browns in our division. Phillies win all the time. They win all the time. I told that I popped into halftime show the other day. I was like, halftime, your team wins all the time. It must be nice. As a Pirate fan, I'm jealous. And I know Mitch is going to say his dumb comment. Every time you stream, they lose. It's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Philly wins all the time.
Not when he streams.
They win all the time. How can
all
it be?
The time,
he streams all the games, so they win all the time. That makes no sense, Mitch.
His record is still in the negatives.
No, they have like 74 wins, damn it.
Yeah, they are a really good baseball team.
Oh, man.
I don't follow baseball as much as I used to, but they were talking about players that were like with the most home runs right now. Like who's? I know you
Strong-
guys. Schwarber. Isn't it
Schwarber,
Schwarber?
they got the most home runs.
I thought it was Judge.
45?
44 or 45 right now, and they're like,
Yeah, 45.
Please look who's in the chat.
hey, let's see. Don't make the. That's not really a stupid question, but it's kind of like. So what are you saying? You saying if they don't win it all, they're going to trade Lamar Jackson or cut him? That's kind of dumb, Damien.
So it is a dumb question.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's dumb. Congratulations, you continued your theme of dumb questions, Damien. It's not NFL, Super Bowl, or championship or bust, you moron. That's the goal for every team. No shit, Captain Obby. But if you were the type of person that would get rid of Lamar Jackson because you didn't win it all this year, like
Yeah, you're not trading Lamar Jackson for nothing. You
say
just
they
gave
go
him
to
a
the
big contract.
So here's Damien. If they go to the AFC Championship, they lose by 1 point to the Chiefs or somebody, then you're going to get rid of Lamar Jackson, and he put up MVP numbers.
What is his favorite team again?
The Bears.
That's why.
Yeah, Bears fans don't really know football. Plus, you're Damien, so you don't know anything. So it doubles down on it. So not only do you not know football, you don't know anything either. So that's what.
Damn.
And you've already established yourself as the reputation of dumb comments. So now it's the boy that cried wolf. Damien, you could come in here with the best comment ever. It's still going to be dumb. That's your.
Oh my God!
You've established that as dumb comment, Damien. So you can come in here with the best comment ever, and we'll find a way to turn it into shit. You're welcome. Love you, Damien.
That was a good one. I used a good sound effect there.
Now, all right. I will debate every fucking thing you can say, Damien, because it's easy. Every team but one team fails in the playoffs every year. Dumbass.
We didn't fail. Halftime, we did not fail.
We didn't fail.
What about 2 years ago? 2 years
We
ago.
did.
Failed.
We failed.
That's what I mean. Every year. So should you
We
guys
won. We're the champions.
So let me talk about it. Go back 2
Okay.
years. After you guys fell apart and lost, should you guys have gotten rid of Jalen Hurts?
No.
That's the
No.
same thing what he's saying. That's exactly what he's saying for the Ravens. That is the same. So way to go,
No,
Damien.
if you lose, like if you go and you only win like 4 games,
That's a different story. Yeah.
that's a different story. But he's not saying that. He's saying if you don't make the Super Bowl,
Oh, yeah, right.
no, if you only win 4 games,
Yeah, so you're saying they could win their division, Lamar could get MVP, and they lose in the AFC Championship, and they're going to get rid of Lamar.
no.
You
I'm
know,
not getting rid of Lamar like that.
He's not overrated
if you
at all.
only win 4 games,
Yeah.
you know what
And
I
he
just
won
there's
thought
a
of
an
though?
MVP.
story.
How is he overrated? What's
You
overrated?
know what I
about him?
just thought of though? If it wasn't for Mark Andrews dropping that catch, they could have won.
Yeah. Yep. Good point.
I could,
And you go back in history, there's a lot of those.
oh yeah.
If Jesse James's touchdown against the Patriots was true, take one of the Patriots' world championships away because it would have been the Steelers in the Super Bowl. There was
So
only
what
3
if-
seconds left in that game. They called him down at the 1.
So what about Des Bryant
Same
and that
thing.
catch? It's
Yep.
the same exact thing. Yeah.
yeah.
What about that guy with Tennessee when he reached his hand out and he couldn't get to
Lamar
the goal line?
been in the league longer than Hurts.
Why are we yelling in the chat?
Especially
will
yelling over
still-
super comment.
We will still read your comment if it's
Yeah.
not in all caps.
And thank you. Jalen Hurts is better than Lamar Jackson. Thank you.
As of you can't argue against that right now. And I'll go back to halftime's big thing. Stats don't tell the whole story. You could put Lamar Jackson's stats up against him, but Lamar's not holding the trophy right now.
Right.
So Hurts got him right now. If you want to put their careers and stats next to each other, they're 2 really good quarterbacks. That's a dumb argument to even say, one's good and one's not. They're
Yep.
two great
I actually
quarterbacks.
like this record for the Giants.
I think they can do better than that.
No,
I
think
like
he
that
would
record
do
for the
better than
Giants.
I mean, they were 3-4 last year, so that's doubling their wins. They were
Yeah.
3-4
Yeah,
teams.
that's why I'm taking the 6-11.
So 6-11. I mean, The toughest thing is they're going to play Dallas, Philly, and Washington twice.
Right.
Hurts has been to 2
Regardless if
Super Bowls.
Dallas sucks. Dallas,
How
New York.
many Super Bowls has Lamar been to? Damien, are you okay?
Huh?
Damien, are you okay?
Actually, according to Google, Lamar Jackson has never been to a Super Bowl. However, he won a championship at the youth football level, winning the South Florida Youth Football League Super Bowl at age 11. Thank you.
Hey!
Hey, look at him, man, he's 11 down.
Here, let me ask you this, Damien. Lamar Jackson has multiple playoff appearances. How many playoff appearances does Caleb Williams have? Multiple playoff appearances is pretty good as a quarterback. You're doing something right if your team's going to the playoffs every fucking year.
Yes. If your team's going to the playoffs, that's what your goal is.
Yeah. How many quarterbacks win the Super Bowl every year? 0.
One.
Every year?
No, we won a Super Bowl this year.
Listen
We won
closely.
it.
Listen closely. How many quarterbacks win the Super Bowl every year? Never. Nobody. You can't
Well,
win it every year.
Mahomes almost did.
Was he won the Super Bowl in the 70s and 80s? Wow, that's impressive.
No, I'm talking about the year.
I said
when he was
forever.
Forever.
Okay.
Forever.
That's what I'm trying to make it. It's a ludicrous to expect someone to win the Super Bowl every year, is what I'm saying.
Unless you're playing Madden.
Well, that's true.
No.
Put it on rookie and win 90-0 every game.
Oh, look. Middle.
Middle.
We need that sound effect.
Now, Michael, that's true. You can say that about Lamar. He hasn't won big playoff games. That's a fact.
Right.
That
That's a
doesn't make
fact.
him a bad quarterback.
Michael,
That makes
this comment has been better than every comment you had
Yeah,
in the pick
all
and
your-
roll.
We love you, but yeah, you were Mr. Conspiracy Theory over there on pick and roll. He was like, the aliens are here, 9/11's a fraud, JFK was killed by his wife, and he was like going through every conspiracy theory.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
He's talking about that Atlas
What?
thing. Like,
No, he was talking about sports conspiracy theories and tanking and this and that. And
Wow.
it was nothing about on field or on court stuff. But yeah, that we are being invaded by the aliens at the end of November, everybody.
Yes.
Do you want my take on it?
Hit me.
It's gonna be fake. And here's why. What's gonna
I don't
stop-
believe in UFOs.
Listen, though they've been here, bro. But here's what they're gonna do. They're gonna pretend that it's an alien ship that comes close and threatens us, because what's that gonna do? That's gonna unite everyone on this planet. War will stop. People will be more worried about the aliens than they will be worried about their neighbor they can't hate. It will unite people if they fake an alien invasion. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Is this gonna happen on election day?
It's the end of November. It's an unidentified object. They think it's a comet, but there's no tail on it. And the way the light's coming off of it, they think it's a spacecraft. And it's supposed to fly near our planet at the end of November.
Well, they just moved it because it picked up speed.
So it might be sooner.
So it's supposed to be in September sometime now.
Bring it on. Come on, aliens. Come on.
It's picked up speed. I've
My
been
birthday
watching it.
month? My birthday month. Okay.
And it moved in a different, the way it moved is like pointing at us now, but you won't see it because the sun's going to be in the way.
I want to check.
Oh
Can
my
I share-
God.
let me share my
Iowa
screen.
State fumbled on the goal line. Damn.
If I would have find this little video and play it for you guys. Hold on. This is really funny.
Wait, you got a question from Damien here. Is Kyler Murray a good quarterback? That's what Damien's asking you.
He hasn't had a very good team, so how can you judge?
Well, he's playing Call of Duty.
All right, so let me share my screen. This is funny. These two guys do these impressions of aliens, and this is a video that they say this is what the aliens will do when they come down to Earth. This is how they're going to act towards us. This is hilarious. Hold on, let me find it. Share audio. Yes. Is it on there? All right. So these guys dressed up as aliens. Now they're imitating aliens. They're gonna make fun of humans if they would come to Earth.
I see.
Okay, here we go. Oh, my tummy hurts so bad because I ate gluten. Oh.
Let's go. Okay, I got it. To me. Ready? Oh, I'm mad because of politics. Oh, everybody that disagrees with me is bad. Rah, 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 rah.
That's halftime.
Okay. Oh, I'm so tired from everything that I keep doing every single day, and I don't change anything in my life.
They like that. They do that. Yeah. Okay. Wait, ready. Oh no! Egg prices are so high. I created money and I don't have enough. Right. They do that.
That's you guys.
You do that.
That's what you sound
That's
like.
what you do.
That's halftime. That is absolutely halftime.
It's like literally, if aliens would come here, they would make fun of us for what we do. There's another one. They're like, literally, this planet was given everything you need to live, food and animals, but you made this money, and now you're in debt, trillions of. Who are you owe money to? Like, these humans. Why do they owe so much money? Why do you make money and you don't have enough of it?
Before we head out, halftime, can we do a random paper straws?
We've done it a million times. Why?
I don't care. It's so funny.
No,
Let's do a rant on why Mitch is.
I did my rant.
Huh?
I did my rant with
Why
paper
would you
straws.
want
It gets
the
old.
same rant?
It's hilarious though.
Old.
I don't care. You
I did
forgot
my
it.
rant when I got pissed. I did my rant and I'm done with it.
Yeah, but it's still funny. It's still funny. I don't care what anyone says.
Yes, Kyler Murray is a good quarterback, or else he wouldn't be.
He was a pie. This fucking guy.
Damian, if Kyler Murray
That's why.
was a bad quarterback, he would not be in the professional league where the best play.
No, he'd be fucking
So
on the
why is
goddamn
it-
couch.
Yeah. So every
So why is
quarterback,
Shador in the league then?
Tanner McKee's a good quarterback because he's a good quarterback. We're not saying great. We're not saying legendary. We're not saying awesome. Just good. You don't make it into the pros if you're not good. Every quarterback that's ever taken a snap in the NFL has proven at some point that they're good.
Metal straws. It looks like Chad is using voice to text.
Metal shawls. You're wearing a metal shawl, Chad? Well, to each his own, if that's what you like to wear. Isn't a shawl like a thing you wear every
Yes.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. Yeah. Excuse you. All right, guys, we're gonna head on out. We've been here for 2 hours. Appreciate everyone being here. Again, shout out to Coach Ed. He is live right now. Make sure
Happy
you guys
birthday,
go show him
Blaze.
some love.
Yes. Happy birthday to you in a little bit and to you in a little bit later. So I already said it. I don't have to say it then.
Yes, you will.
Happy birthday to everybody for the day you crawled out your mom's vagina. Congratulations.
All
Or got
right.
pulled out. That covers everyone. Happy birthday, everybody. On your board.
What happens if you didn't get it?
Happy birthday on the day you were a butthole baby.
And then David says we need Kimbrel.
Tim
No, you don't
Tebow
need
is a
Kimball here.
really good quarterback, moron. Brady Quinn didn't do good in the pros, but he's still a good quarterback enough to get drafted, you dumbass.
All right, I had enough of Damien's stupid comments. We are out. Everyone hit that like, hit that subscribe. We'll catch y'all later, man. Everyone have a good rest of your weekend. Or Saturday. Peace. Have a good one. What was that?
Football!
Football!
Football back.
And Blaze Legendary.
Fuck your brownies. You do fuck your brownies.